So basically what Limbo is you make another clone of yourself in a different dimension. I was thinking Limbo was something else, but alright, that's what we're gonna do here. So now it's a 2-on-2 battle, technically speaking, but, you know, it's still a little unfair seeing as, you know, Limbo, you know, he's in a whole nother dimension. The only way he can hurt this, you know, Limbo Madara here is using 60-pack chakra and stuff. So, I mean, you know, it's just kind of a little cheap, but at the same time, facing against Naruto and Sasuke, so it ain't really all that cheap at the end of the day. So, yes, and yes, Naruto can actually sense Limbo. And this is what I was thinking before. I wasn't quite sure, but I was thinking he probably was able to sense it, and that's why I was able to dodge it before. And with Sasuke can actually see it because he has the Rinnegan in his eye. Okay, now, right here, this is like the main meat of this chapter here. Something that's very interesting, and I'm just curious what was going on in this little piece of fight here. Because what's going on here? Sasuke throws his sword. It looked like Madara at first, but he just threw it in between them because Naruto was coming in with his pole, and he swung down, and he was like, what the, again, what's going on? You know, because he can sense that Limbo's right there. And so he throws a sword, it goes right past the Limbo Madara. And so he's like, huh, okay, I guess physical attacks don't work. This is where he figures out that, you know, only six or six paths chakra works on Limbo because, you know, when Naruto hit his arm, the Limbo Madara, you can still see like the wound and stuff like that. And so what happens here is that we see Madara. Madara needs another eye. You know, he's starting to see that he's gonna struggle a little bit facing against these guys and stuff. So he's like, I need another eye. I'm gonna go for Sasuke. He's just perfect, you know? It's the perfect freaking eye. He comes in like, and when he goes in, all of a sudden he gets stabbed in the chest. Now, it's that same sword he threw. The sword went somewhere else. So how the heck did the sword get right back there? That's what the most interesting thing about this chapter here is just like what happened at that point. And what I think may have happened, because the thing is, it's also more interesting the fact that Madara was like, oh, so what's going on here? Is this technique? Like, so this is what the eye's power can do. So I'm like, okay, so something's going on here. So I'm thinking maybe either could have used like an advanced form of like Almighty Push or something like that there, or a type of teleportation. Like the eye can just teleport any physical weapon or anything physical and then bring it somewhere else or something like that. Like, you know, it's kind of almost like Obito. It's not really Obito's, but you know, Obito's eye deals with like going in between dimensions. This just teleports things to a different spot automatically using his eye in a certain type of like radius maybe. I don't know. It can either be that or Sasuke could be also using Limbo. It could not just only be for Madara. Maybe Sasuke is also using Limbo as well. It's very interesting that maybe he could. I mean, he's seeing the technique being used right now, and Rinnegan can copy just about anything. So I'm just saying it's possible. Maybe even Sasuke's using Limbo, and that's how the sword went right there and it stabbed Madara, and he's like, what the heck, you know? So I don't know. It's just very interesting. But what do you guys think happened at that point in time? Because the sword just magically just appeared right there and stabbed Madara, and he's just like, what the? So tell me, what do you guys think? Oh, one other thing. When it comes to, you know, the Rinnegan, like we see there's two forms of the Rinnegan. The one that Sasuke has right now currently, and there's one that Madara has, which is like the form we are most comfortable with, the one we've seen before, like the first one. That's the first one. So I feel like there's a ranking system of the eyes, similar to how the Sharingan is. Like Sharingan has the regular 3 totem Sharingan. It's the regular version of it, and then there's the Mangekyo Sharingan, and then there's the internal Mangekyo Sharingan. There's 3 forms, 3 level ups for the eye. So I'm thinking the Rinnegan also has 3 forms of a level up. Like the first Rinnegan is the first Rinnegan we've seen, like, you know, Nagato used, the one that Madara developed, the one that he had. So that's the first Rinnegan. The second Rinnegan is actually not the one that Sasuke has, but it's the one that Indra had. Indra had a different type of Rinnegan as well. If you look at his picture, his eyes are actually different from Sasuke's. And also, actually Kaguya. In the third form, it's actually Kaguya / Sasuke's, because Sasuke has Kaguya's version of the Rinnegan. So at least that's what I'm assuming here. That's just how this works here. So I think that's the 3, you know, versions of the Rinnegan here, and I think Sasuke has the most powerful version of the Rinnegan. So there's a lot more abilities that he can have. It's possible he has a different type of even Limbo or something that maybe Madara can't even see or knows going on. Like I said, it's very interesting. I mean, this is just my thoughts on how the whole eye thing is, because like I said, there's different types of Rennegans here that we're seeing. So I'm seeing that this is how the setup is for the Rinnegan. Wait here, what Madara says right here though, this is funny. Like this is really funny actually. Madara just thinking to himself like, dang, only if Sasuke were to be born before Obito, I could have had that sucker. Like, it was just freaking hilarious. hilarious. Cause I'm like, yeah, maybe you could have, cause you could easily control. I mean, Sasuke has been controlled by just about everybody. You know, you could have been in there too. You could have got your little sprinkles up in there and try to, you know, control him as well. I don't know. It could have worked too. That's what's like so funny about it. It's just like, yeah, you could have. You could have got a great genius that could really help you out, but you got this low-level Uchiha Obito trying to be your work, and that's why it didn't work out. That's why freaking Obito sucks. That's why Obito right now in this struggle. God, this is like you can see that this crap ain't working. It's just kind of funny because again, kind of like dog on Obito yet again. Like you keep taking these shots at him, and it's just like 1-2 punching. You know, Obito's just looking sad and decrepit and just it's sad. All right, it's sad. And then the last part of this chapter, this crap freaking surprised the crap out of me, and it hurt too. The pain that Kakashi had to go through right at that little brief second here. Madara's like, I can't play with these kids anymore. These kids are kind of powerful. I don't want to dance this dance yet. I need all my power. So, I need another eye. I'm going after Kakashi's. He goes up in there and he speed blitzes him. It goes in so fast, and Kakashi just turned like, what's happening? All slow motion and bull crap. You could have died. You could have got on the ground or something, but no, he said, give me your eye. I gotta ball this for a second, son. Now, I will say this is a little odd again. It's like, how can you just throw eyes in there? I feel like he just throws eyes in his heads, and he's just like, now it works. Like he literally put it in there, and the second he puts the eye in there, he uses the ability to teleport and go and just go and see Obito and Sakura, and I'm like, oh crap. Because this is kind of interesting. Now, the thing is here, Madara is only half of a body, because Sasuke cut him in half. But he's like, I don't care, I need to go get my eye, and I'll put myself back together when I get back over there. But for the time being, I need to go get my eye, my Rinnegan eye. And so he goes over there and teleports, and he stops Sakura from destroying the Rinnegan eye and Obito. The thing is, though, why the heck did Sakura just do it faster? She's sitting there with the kunai like, you sure you want me to do this? I'm about to go in. I'm about to go in. I'm about to do it. I'm about to go in. I'm like, just go. Let's go. Like, she could have destroyed the car much quicker, but no, now you knocked out your hand. Now you not got no kunai. Now what you gonna do? Obito's also losing control right now because he can't stop the Black Zetsu anymore at this point because he's just really tired. So it's also interesting. It seems like, I guess, Naruto didn't save him. It's because the way it is, he just seems so out of it. Like he's just about to die right there. It just really seems like it. So Naruto didn't save him, like, because he should be okay for the most part, but I don't know. Something about it is really interesting. I want to know what his current state is at this point, because he's just not looking too good. Like I said, he's in the struggle. Obito is in the struggle, and at this point in time, this is what's kind of interesting about this, because this is not good. Now, what could happen here is that Obito could send him, not send him back, but send Sakura back. This is what, because the thing is, he can't teleport both of them back. At this point in time, I can see where Obito's stance is and how much charge he has left, and just how well off he is at the moment. He's not doing too well at all. He's not doing too well at all. So being able to teleport him and her at the same time to get away from Madara, I don't think that's even possible. I don't think that's a possibility at this point. Even if Madara is only half of himself, only if he's half a man, he's still more than a man to Obito and Sakura, you know? So at this point in time, I'm thinking what could happen here. And I honestly, maybe I might prefer this because, like I said, I don't know how we're gonna justify Obito at this point. So I'm seeing as he might just bring Sakura back, maybe throw his Rinnegan eye or his Sharingan eye or something to someone or something like that, and get her out of there. And this is where Obito's end is. He ends here. He dies there. And then Madara gets his Rinnegan eye. And probably might crush the two Sharingan eyes or something like that, so no one else can use it or something. But he'll get the other Rinnegan eye, or before he gets the Rinnegan eye, put it in him. Of course, he's gonna get the Rinnegan eye, teleport out, then take the Sharingan out, crush it, then put his eye in, and then bam. That way, you don't have to even worry about Kakashi messing with you anymore or anything like that either. So, whole point is he's gonna get that eye, and he's gonna get that full power. Maybe you might even see a level up in the Rinnegan once he has both eyes there. I don't know. Be interesting though, but we're gonna see some kind of power from Madara here in the next chapter, and I'm just saying this is a possibility that can happen. That Obito may die here. If not Obito, maybe even Sakura too. Like maybe he couldn't get her out of there in time. The whole point is they're in a position it's just them two facing off against Madara. You really think they're gonna be able to do anything? I don't think so. So even if, like I said, even if he's half a body, you're still messing with freaking Madara, an immortal beast, immortal beast. So yeah, this is just not looking too good. I mean, like I said, that panel where he just came in and ripped freaking Kakashi eye out like that, it just It was gruesome. Like, dang, son, you just gonna go in and just bone rush a second and take it. Like, dang, let me borrow your eyes, son. Yeah, this is for free. This ain't $9.99. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, this is my thoughts on this chapter. Overall, this was a good chapter. I did enjoy it. It's been picking up pretty well. I like the fact that we're just getting like a lot of fast-paced action, a lot of good action. The panels are really good, clean, and it's progressing the story pretty well. So overall, this was a good chapter. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this week's chapter of Naruto. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Naruto reviews from me. So that's been TheBreakmaster, and until then, people, break out. Oh, one last thing, actually. I'm still in the struggle with the computer situation, so, you know, I'm still not being able to upload as much as I want to. The new season's out, and there's all this anime I'm watching. I want to talk to you guys about some of these animes that came out, because some of them just, yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the season. That's all I'll say. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, and I'm still in the struggle with the computer, but you'll know when my computer's back when I start making more videos. So, yeah. Okay, I'm done now. Good night, people! Black Power! Fist.